Hey Taurus, I'm doing a reading for you for the new moon in Taurus. Happy birthday, Taurus. I feel like there's such a space here where you are just so out of the norm at this time. Like you have so many different surprises, so many different things that are coming in for you. You're excited. I feel like now's really the time for celebration. Now's really the time for enjoyment for yourself. First up, we have solitude. Taurus, you're spending a lot of time by yourself. You're spending a lot of time in nature. You're spending, like, that's where you're finding your most connectedness here as well, right? I'm also picking up you have a lot of root work that you've been doing, right? Like you could find some almost like irritations within your root chakra here at this time, right? And I feel like the more that you are going outside, spending time in nature, the better it's going to be here for yourself. Like there's very much a space of excitement here as well. Keep in mind you have several different people around you at this time who are wanting to spend time with you here as well, right? Like a lot of different people who are wanting to just be in your energy. You're having a lot of invitations here from certain people. I feel like there's a lot of people that are wanting you to go have a drink with them, grab a dinner here as well, right? Like I feel like people are really wanting to celebrate you in this space here as well, right? With that being said, I feel like there's a huge shift involving your career, right? Whatever that is for yourself here at this time. There's a huge shift, a huge change here. I am having a good day. How are you? First up, we have temperance. Yeah, there's very much a space here where there have been huge shifts involving your home situation, involving your home life, your work life here as well. I feel like I feel like it was not even like your decision or your choice. It was very much a decision, like you were just kind of like thrown into the mix here as well, right? I feel like you're taking some time to adapt yourself. We have the temperance card. You're taking time to really kind of feel certain people out here as well, right? If you have like new coworkers, new neighbors here as well, like be patient. The people that are supposed to be around you for you at this time will be there and will show up, right? And if somebody around you at this time is not for you, I feel like your spirit guides, your angels are almost like keeping you separated here at this time, right? I feel like you have several different people that oh yeah. Okay, so it's okay, so it's almost like Taurus, you're a slow moving sign. Like your nature's not to just jump into things here as well, right? So this is very much to your benefit here as well. Like allow yourself to really like feel the vibes, allow things to like really build up here as well, right? The more that you're doing this instead of like trying to force certain situations two, it could be involving relationships, partnerships, unions here as well, right? The more that you are taking your time, the better it's going to have a positive outcome here for yourself and for those around you here as well, right? At this time, I feel like you're so heavily focused in on what it is you're trying to do here. I feel like you're almost like blocking out all distractions. Like I feel like there's been a lot of people trying to like come up with like hateful like emotions here as well, right? Of course, I will always be your friend. I feel like there's very much a space here where you've been dealing with a lot of people's like I want to say it's like very much negative emotions. We have the Two of Swords here as well, right? I feel like you're almost like blocking them out because you're focused in on your emotional happiness here as well, right? I feel like you were very much a person, very much an energy who could have made these other people happy here as well, right? And I feel like they could have came in and really done something here, like not once, not twice, but 3 times here, like to really hurt your feelings and break your heart. And I feel like there's very much a space here where you're really separating yourself. Like this is not somebody that you're wanting to continue a relationship, a partnership, a friendship here as well, even if it's a coworker. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're just like blocking them out. Like I feel like this is very much an energy. You are their wish fulfillment. I feel like there's very much a space here where they could be stalking you, like they could be like following you around. Like I feel like there's very much a space here where they want you at all costs. Like they're willing to put in the work, put in the time, put in the effort here as well. But Taurus, I think you're just done, right? Like I feel like you're feeling a lot more connected to certain aspects within your life that you find enjoyment, right? And I feel like that could once again definitely involving outside, children, animals, anything like that. And I feel like the more that you're focusing on these things, the more that you're going to be fulfilled here as well. Oh, happy birthday. Yeah, my daughter's birthday is Friday. Yeah, I'm excited. We have the Emperor and the Empress sitting right next to each other here as well, right? Like there's very much a space here where you are very much balanced within your masculine and your feminine energy at this time. You are very much focused in on what it is you're trying to do. Hey, good morning. There, yes, and then we have the Two of Wands. Moving forward, I feel like you are not, I feel like that's why you're almost being sat out to spend some time alone. Like you're being like put into a space here where it's really time for you to root yourself, ground yourself here as well, right? The more that you're doing that, the better it's going to be for yourself, because this next phase of the journey here is going to be a little bit more different than what you had necessarily been dealing with before here as well, right? You know that you're on like a certain path. You know that if you haven't met the partnership here for yourself, you know that the more you're continuing on your journey, the more it's going to show up here for you, right? And then we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, we have 2 twos. We have the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups here as well, sitting right beside this Emperor and the Empress card. Yeah, there's very much a space here where the more you're continuing on this journey, the more that you're trusting in yourself, trusting in what it is you're trying to do here. What is your mission? What is your goal? What is your assignment? The more that you're really connected to that aspect, the more that you're rooting and grounding yourself, the more it's going to be beneficial for you later. It's almost like time for like restoration here as well, right? We have the Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. Restoration. Yeah. I didn't even look at that card. There's very much a space here where it's time for you to rest. Take some time out for yourself. Do what makes you happy here as well. And the more that you're doing that, like, I feel like instead of being so wrapped up in your masculine energy, there's a space here where you're really having to connect to your feminine side, right? And the more that you're doing that, the more it's bringing better ideas for you as to how to almost amp up your financial situation here as well. I feel like things could have gotten a little slow for you within like the past like month or two, right? Like your money wasn't like hitting just how you would prefer it to. And I feel like there was almost a space of anxiety, a space of worry here. So I feel like you were trying to like just, you know, go on overdrive and like do work. But I feel like that was almost like detrimental for yourself, right? Like I feel like there's very much a space here where it's almost like the more you're taking time just to rest, retreat here, the more that you're going to have a lot more financial opportunities coming in for you. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah. If anybody's been trying to come up against you, if anybody's been trying to, hey, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Exactly. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And thank you for all the awesome comments here. I feel like if there's anybody trying to like come up and like distract you, take you off your task, really interfere with like your positive attitude, because keep in mind, Taurus, you've adapted this positive attitude. Like nothing could come in at this time and like take you off this like joy, this peace, this love that you have going for yourself. Like you're inspired by your own energy here as well. And people around you are noticing that. And I feel like there's almost a space of like insecurity, a space of jealousy here as well, because they don't have these things for themselves. And keep in mind, misery loves company. Like there's very much an aspect here where people miss you, right? Like people love you, people genuinely want to spend time with you. And I feel like you were always constantly trying to like go and see them or go and do this for them. And I feel like you're realizing like, hey, it's time to back off a little bit. Once again, get into that feminine aspect of yourself, right? And allow things to be given to you, right? Like there's very much a space here where you have just been doing too much for so many people. And I feel like the more that you're kind of like taking a step back, taking some time out for yourself, I feel like it's almost like the tables are turning here as well, right? Yeah. I feel like there's a huge connection here involving people that could have like I feel like it's very familial here as well. Like if there's been a family member here that you really love, that you've really gone through a lot of hard stuff, like a lot of like traumatic stuff here as well, right? I feel like this is very much a person who's almost helped you get to like the next step, right? Like they've been very encouraging, very loving here as well. You guys could have had some ups and downs here as well. I feel like this is very much an energy who has struggled through their own ups and downs. I feel like there's very much an energy here where it's almost like your words are helping them get over some negative emotions here as well, right? We have the Four of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords here as well. I feel like if you've been dealing with a King of Swords at this time, you're really separating yourself. Once again, I feel like it's very much an energy that I feel like they're crying over you, but I feel like there's very much a space here where like you're just over it. Like you're not wanting to deal with this person with this energy any longer here as well, right? I feel like you've given this person time and time, opportunity after opportunity here as well, right? And we have the King of Pentacles. This could also be a King of Pentacles here as well, right? There's very much a space here where you're not going towards people, places, and things who have upset you up to this point. You're only going towards people, places, and things that are supportive, that are loving, that are caring, and uplifting here for yourself. Yeah, you're feeling very inspired. Like I feel like you have like a whole new viewpoint of, if we have the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles, you have a whole new viewpoint of your life, right? Like I feel like there could have been a King of Pentacles around you and a King of Swords. I feel like they really were almost like disgusting, right? Like they were disgusting. They were rude. They said some really hurtful things. They could have done some really hurtful actions here as well. And you really could have separated yourself. I feel like there's very much a space here where you've really forgiven this person, especially with this Four of Cups in reverse. This is very much a situation here where you've forgiven them. You haven't forgotten, but you're not willing to like continue on with this certain aspect here, because once again, you're focusing on your happiness. You're focusing on your wish fulfillment. How is it you're growing yourself? How is it that you are like cultivating this like amazing new gifts here that are coming in for you here as well, right? And then we have the Ace of Cups. And then we have the Ace of Cups. I feel like there was almost a separation from this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles in order for you to get this next Ace of Cups here. I feel like once again, these people were almost like preventing you from getting like the success, like this love here that you've been so desperately needing, not necessarily wanting here, Taurus. Keep in mind, I feel like you've been very guarded and protected over your heart. I feel like there's almost been a space here where you just would rather be alone than be with like the wrong people. You'd rather be alone than push energy and love and joy into somebody who's not going to be willing to accept it in the way that would be meaningful for you, right? And then we have the Chariot card. We have the Ace of Cups and the Chariot card. Taurus, you're moving forward. Like, you know, like if I feel like if there's an aspect here with a person with an energy here that is bringing you complete joy, I feel like they almost like they can, like, they hold you up here as well. Like, this is very much an inspiring person. Somebody who is very hardworking here as well. I feel like this is very much a person who, and then we have the Six of Cups. I feel like if somebody's coming in and showing you how much you genuinely mean to them, how much they really care about you, this is something that you're wanting to move forward with. Like, this is something that, you know, I feel like up to this point, you've spent so much time by yourself. And when you weren't by yourself, you were with the wrong partnerships. People that abused you, hurt your feelings, broke your heart here as well. Like disloyalty, dishonesty here as well. And I feel like you really separated yourself and let these things go. And I don't feel like you had continued to carry these things on with you. I feel like you would have just rather been single and by yourself and taking care of you, right? We have solitude. But when there comes a situation and energy, a person who genuinely means you well, who genuinely cares about you, this is a situation that you're really wanting to move forward with here as well. Let's get one more card. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. You're only going forward in like balanced ways, healthy ways, things that are like reciprocal here as well. Taurus, like if it's not making you feel balanced and healthy and happy and full of joy and peace, you got to let it go. And the more that you're doing that, the more that you're able to get these things that you're truly wanting for yourself here at this time, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can upheal this energy. Thank you guys so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing here as well. It says Power of Prayer. Power of prayer. Give this situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives you in response to your prayers, right? There's very much an aspect here where it's about you talking to the divine. It's about you talking to God. It's about you talking to your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors here. And like, know that as you're speaking with them, like, these things will be delivered. You're setting up your own realm, your own life here as well, right? And you're having some deep realizations about that here as well, right? All right, guys, happy birthday, Taurus, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.